Hello everyone, welcome to the classroom of Pharmaceutical Jurisprudence. And in Pharmaceutical Jurisprudence, we are studying in the chapter of Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940 and 1945, its rules thereunder. So under this chapter, in the last class, we have studied about the drug inspector, its qualification and its power and duties to be performed by the drug inspector. So drug inspector, the function or basic function of drug inspector is to inspection, and the inspection is either the drugs or cosmetic substance in the manufacturing area or drug or cosmetic substance in the sales area. Okay, so for whether in drug and cosmetic act or the inspection of drug and cosmetic substance in the manufacture or sales, the inspector are going to the sampling for the proper inspection. And here we are studying today the proper inspection procedure that has been maintained or that is done by the drug inspector. And this is the procedure I will brief it out. So how the process can be done or it could done in real time, so that the drug inspector can inspect any drug or cosmetic substance for its quality, safety and standard that can be reaches to the ultimate customer, that is the consumers or the patients. Okay, so whether the drug inspector are taking the sample or the consuming the sample, it takes the sample with proper price, that will be fair trading. Whether the drug inspector come to your shop or your manufacturing area, he or she will take the sample with proper price. Okay, along with the proper receipt and acknowledgement. If she or he refuse to take the price, okay, when in that case you will form a receipt on form number 16. Okay, if he takes the price of the sample with a fair price, then he will receive an acknowledgement, proper acknowledgement. Otherwise, if he on denial, that means if he or she from where the sample is been taken for the inspection, if he refuses to take the price, then he will receive a receipt on the form 16. Okay, next the point is that inspectors shall intimate about the sampling and in form number 17, whether if suppose I am drug inspector and I am going to inspect something, or I am going to sampling for inspection, then I will intimate the shop prior to that inspection, and it will be given on the concept of form 17 that on that day it will be inspection, and for this inspection the owner of the shop or the owner of the manufacturer or the person responsible for the manufacturing or sale must be present there. But when if he is absent without any proper reason, but then also inspector has every right to take the sample under the proper condition and the within or following the proper performer. The sample will be taken in front of him unless he or she is absent intentionally. Okay. So after taking the sample will be divided into 4 parts. Okay. In the 4 portion, the sample will be divided, and this 4 portion will be properly sealed with the proper container. It may be the small volume container, it may be the large volume container, depending upon the nature of sample or the amount of sample. Generally, it taken in a metallic container, where if it is degradable, the drug or cosmetic is degradable in this metallic container, then the inspector uses other kind of container, maybe plastic container or maybe glass container, and it will be properly sealed, and after sealing it will be marking that is the sample for inspection, and after marking it will be sent for 4 different portion, or the 4 portion will be sent to the 4 different person. So one portion will be sent to the first person from whom it was taken. Okay, so 4 sample, 4 portion. One portion will be kept to the person from where the sample has been taken. This is for granted that he cannot change the sample after sampling or for the testing. It may be happen that the sample may comes in the wrong result, or the result is not suitable for the manufacturer or sales responsible person, but he cannot change the sample. That's why one sample or one portion will be from the person from whom it was taken, And the second portion will be for government analyst. The government analyst will perform the analysis of the sample for the quality, tasty or purity. And the third portion, it is from the for the court. So it will be sending to the court with the same number or the proper sampling, that whether the government analyst analyze the sample, it is having the best quality or quantity as per the Drug and Cosmetic Act or not. It will be prosecuted under the court. Okay, so the third sample will be sent to the court, and fourth sample will be sent to the warrantor, that if any, the sometimes it was happened that the manufacturing area or sale area does not have a warrantor. That's fine, then the portion will be kept to the inspector itself. But if there is a warrantor of this sales area or manufacturing area, then fourth portion will be sent to the warrantor. But that the sampling procedure or the receiving or the receiving from the person of sales or manufacturing, or receiving from the and government analyst from the court, it will be all be will be the paperwork will be there. So after getting the proper area, or if it reaches to the court or government analyst, then inspector will get a form or the receipt in triplicate, and that form or the receipt will be sent to the person from where the sample has been taken. Okay, so all it will be under the proper channel and will be the proper documentation for the inspection. After reaching to the analyst for analysis, the inspector receives the receipt in triplicate form sent to the person from whom it was taken. Okay, suppose you are a shopkeeper or shop owner. If I take some drug from you or cosmetic from you, you will get a receipt from for the sale also, for the sampling also, as well as for the analysis also, that it has been taken to some government analyst for analysis, and it has been taken to some court for this judgmental of your analysis. If something is there, so you cannot deny that you are not getting any information about your sampling for the analysis. Okay. After the analysis, court will decide whether it will be destroyed or not. Okay, so the sample that has been sent to the analysis, and analyst will send his proper report to the inspector also, as well as to the high court also, and the court will decide based upon the result whether the sample was taken for the testing, maybe drug, maybe cosmetic, that meets the desired quality or not, and based upon the result and the decision will be taken. The decision will be whether the batch should be destroyed for maintaining the quality, or the batch is very okay to sell, or to forward them in the consumer, ultimate consumer, that is the patient. Okay, so this is the detailed procedure or sampling procedure for the inspection. Okay, so inspection is done by the drug inspector, and drug inspector is appointed under the Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940, that has been fixed for the each district, and there are some qualification. I have made the video on the qualification also. I have made the video for the duties and powers also, link also given in description box as well as in the suggestion section. So kindly go through this video before starting this procedure for the sampling. Then only it will be clear to you how sampling procedure is done, and how the inspection procedure done, and what are the points that are covered under the inspection for inspecting any drug or cosmetic under the Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940 and 1945. So thank you, students. Hope you enjoyed the lecture, and if anything comes to you and any suggestion, please pin your comment in the comment section. I will definitely try to rectify your problems. Thank you, friends.